Hey guys, welcome back. This is kind of a bonus episode. Jenny and I recorded this the other day when we were doing the what not to do video. So we did a blind taste test and Jenny's palate is kind of remarkable. So that's what you get today. Okay, we're gonna test Jenny's tasting skills. What I have here is a Casa Agria specialty ales from Oxnard, the Stars at Night. So this is a 10% triple IPA. I feel like she's probably going to figure this out immediately. It's a collaboration with Turning Point Beer out of Bedford, Texas. I knew it was a Texas beer, that's why I bought it, because I know the song, and I'm going to sing it to Jenny, even though my voice is horrible. It's got malted wheat, flaked oats, and it's hopped with Texas-sized portions of Azaka El Dorado and Victoria's Secret. Vic's Secret. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this. And she's going to come in blindfolded. Actually, I'm going to grab her. Okay, I haven't poured the beer yet.
Okay. This is disorienting and I don't really like it.
This was your idea.
Well, this is going to be a really interesting... What we were just talking about before we started filming was how weird it is when you can't see it. That it really messes with your senses.
Alright, I'm going to put it in your hand.
Okay. So it does not smell super hoppy or anything like that, but... Ooh. Well, maybe.
Swirl it so you can get more aromatics.
I don't know how high it is.
Here, do you want me to... I can swirl it for you.
It could be like a New England or a hazy or something because it's citrusy. Not super yeasty, not funky. It doesn't have like the dank, like triple IPA kind of smell. Ooh, it almost feels creamy. I definitely either think it's it's either a pale ale or an IPA. It's like grapefruit peely.
That's very accurate. That is one of the hops' prime characteristics.
I think it's either a double or it's not a haze. I think it's a double.
Tell me when you want to stop guessing and I'll tell you. Your dog's here.
Yep, you got her. I swear I had no information about this before. This was like to test myself.
Mom. Hi, baby girls. Hi, love bugs.
My angel.
You're my angel girl.
Wait, so what? Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Pull your blindfold. Alright. It's a triple.
Okay, I was close.
It's definitely a hazy. You got that.
I wasn't sure, but I don't know if I knew that you could do a hazy triple.
Oh, yeah, my favorites are.
But I knew it was kind of creamy. I knew the texture.
They're way sweeter.
Yeah, I mean, it's got texture. It's got creaminess.
So, you hit on grapefruit, and I always pick up Azaka.
I don't know what that is.
Azaka's a hop, and it's super grapefruity to me. It's also got El Dorado and Vic's Secret in it.
Okay.
It was made with malted wheat and flaked oats.
The texture there, that helps too. That makes sense. You know, it's so funny because I find, and I know that this is not a blanket rule, but that like a lot of doubles will start a little sweeter than a West Coast IPA, and then, you know, get the hops in the back end. A lot of the triples that I've been tasting have a lot more of that really dank, you know, stanky thing. So it's surprising, like a hazy triple. This is maybe the first time I've had a hazy triple.
Oh, really? That entire box is basically full
I like the texture on this one. Yeah, that's really good. What's the ABV?
10.
By the way, seriously, this was just to test myself, so I'm glad that I didn't fuck that one up.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason I bought this is because of the label. So, this was brewed in collaboration with a Texas brewery, and have you heard the song? The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
No, I've never heard it.
Nope.
By the way, the panting is not me. It's my dog just walked in, and she's very happy to see us.
She's so happy.
Yeah. This beer's great.
This is
I love
amazing.
it. Yeah, you hit on like everything I would say, honestly.
I wish I had committed to the hazy. That like I didn't know that you could do a double, like a. I don't know why that didn't make sense to me. I don't feel like they're mutually exclusive. Why you can. But I'm pretty proud of that. Okay.
Have you drank many Casa Agria? Casa Agria?
I've never even heard of it.
They're like an up-and-coming brewery. I keep hearing more and more about them.
Where are they based?
My husband's calling me.
Go do that.
Oxnard. Okay, we can finish
We have
this.
to chug this, right? Because we got another one?
Yeah, we gotta chug it. I'm glad we got our song in. Oh, yeah, anyway, Casa, Agria, or whatever. I've seen a lot of their beers recently. They're doing, like, really good hazies.
Oh, God. Chugging a 10% beer.
It's so good, though. This is my favorite style.
It is really tasty, and I
can honestly drink these faster than I can, like, a lower ABV West Coast.
beer in general, I just can't drink a lot of beer, you know that.
Well, you need the higher alcohol, that's the problem.
Okay.
The next one's a smaller can.
I want no information. Don't tell me anything.
Telling you that it's in a smaller can literally gives you no information.
Maybe it does. Maybe now I know what it looks like.
No, you know that it's shorter than
I also
this.
didn't even look in your fridge to see, like, I haven't
It was in the freezer.
Remember the
that's
ones
why.
that I almost grabbed for Reed the other day? And you're like, no, not those! I never even saw
It
those.
wasn't those. I drank those.
Doesn't matter. I haven't even seen them. I truly am completely blind here, guys. Because I told her if
This
I
is my
failed, she
box
wasn't
of
allowed to
fancy
put this
beer.
up. I thought it was your fancy box.
I spent $160 on that fucking box.
Get it? Fancy box. So dance under that name.
Fancy box. Wait, did you say
I
you
used to dance at the fancy box.
fancy box?
I swear, I haven't even had this hit me yet. And
I didn't realize it was a joke. I thought you were being serious.
That was a lot.
You're a trooper. Okay, so this next beer you guys are all familiar with. I brewed it myself, but I got my hands on an actual bona fide, made by Weathered Souls, Black is Beautiful, and I want to see what Jenny thinks about it compared to mine. I don't think I have any more. I definitely don't have any more of mine on, like, tap or in the refrigerator, but I want to see if she will pick up the same kind of notes. I did vaguely ask her earlier if she had tried that brew. She did help me brew that one, so hopefully her palate is good enough to pick it up. Alright. Okay, so this is a very different beer. I haven't poured it yet. I'm going to open it. Alright, so let's do it.
I'm nervous.
I'm going to swirl it for you so you get a lot of aromatics. There you go. It's a little foamy, so just smell it a lot more first.
It's interesting. It almost smelled a little sour, but then I'm like sticking my nose in further. It was a lot more yeasty. It smells like a brewery. Like I know that's non-specific. That's like saying grapes or wine tastes like grapes.
Okay, why do you think a brewery smells like a brewery? What do you think?
It's bready. I mean, it's always the yeast and the fermentation, of course.
No,
but like
that's
this is
not,
a little sour.
Fun fact, that's not the smell of a brewery. The smell of a brewery is the mash. So that's what makes all the smell that, like, and that's why every time you go into a brewery, it can either smell like a brewery or it doesn't smell like a brewery. Because if they're brewing, you smell the mash and you smell the boil, and so you smell the malt.
Am I wrong that usually smells kind of like sourdoughy though?
Yeah, it's grain. And malt has a lot of
This smells like when you brew. Like, this is exactly what I smell when you're brewing outside my window.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't smell like a stout, but it smells like that oatmeal did when you did the oatmeal stout. Okay, I'm tasting. Oh, it's absolute. It's like a barrel-aged stout.
I don't think it's barrel aged.
I do think it's a stout. It's interesting because it's got a little bit of that like dark, almost like blueberry-y thing up front. It makes me think of like the liquor-filled chocolates kind of, where it's got like a lot of cocoa, a little bit of coffee. It's not crazy sweet, but it's very smooth and strong. It might be an Imperial Stout. Okay, how'd I do?
Perfect.
Shut the fuck up!
Look at what it is.
Oh my god!
It's from the actual brewery!
That was the one that I smelled!
I knew it was the perfect one to make you
so
cry.
proud of myself right now.
High five.
So y'all, listen. Literally no practice at all. This was like just to prove something because I was like, if I can't do this, then I need to not do any of the reviews about her beer. Did I just earn your trust? Because like, I just earned my trust. That was really cool.
I like how you were like, oh, it smells like that oatmeal stout you made, and I like literally pointed at the camera.
That, it doesn't, the nose does not smell like a stout though. You get maybe it's just because the head was so thick, but the coffee and like cocoa thing.
The thing is, I think you're smelling the astringency that dark malts have, and that's the twinge you get, you know?
So it's also, it almost smells metallic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like yeah. Which I didn't place at the time, but that's what I always say that Guinness is like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Guinness.
Really? Neither
No.
do I.
Because I think it's too
hate
metallic. That is so interesting. That I'm
You really
blown
knocked
away.
that one out of the park.
I'm so proud of myself. I really am. I'm really proud.
Oh,
So now it's
also,
gonna be
you were
fun.
even right about it's an Imperial. It's like 10%.
You can feel the alcohol.
10.2.
You can definitely feel the alcohol in it. That was really cool. Now what's gonna be fun is I want to go buy something and do this with you.
Oh, now I'm really worried.
Right?
Shit, your palate's so much better than mine.
That was really interesting. No, but you and I taste very differently. I taste for flavor. You taste for ingredients.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, whatever beer I get, I'm going to need to make sure I bring up, like, I have the nerdy stuff about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you're not going to be able to give me, like, you're going to be able to tell me what the mash bill is, and I'm going to be like, well, what the fuck is a mash bill? Like,
you literally gave us the mash bill. You said oatmeal.
Because it smells like...
You said oatmeal on that one, too, and I think it has oatmeal.
No, I don't... Oh, you did?
This has malted wheat and flaked oats. Yeah,
Dude,
it has
I'm
oatmeal
so
in
proud
it.
of myself. Thank
I'm
you for
big
playing
into
along.
oatmeal.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
We should do this more often.
I agree.
Next time on the Tasting Corner at Flora Brewery.
Next time on We're Testing Ourselves.
I'm finding reasons to drink half a beer.
Yeah, right?
By the way,
drink half the
drink
keg.
half the keg!
Drink half the keg. Wait, what was the 8%er one? I think we had an 8%er.
Apocalypse beer. It was that
we had a hashtag something about 8%.
We were drinking one, so who knows?
I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time.
And we prove that there's never a bad time to taste a beer.
There isn't.
Salute.
Prost.
Beer and friendliness in your future. I'm done.
Bye.